A slower market equals higher prices? We're going to talk about that today in the Seattle, Eastside, and Snohomish County real estate market update. I'm your host, Tony Meier with Woodinville Real Estate. For 36 years, I've been an avid study of the real estate market, using information to help our clients make smart, timely, and financially profitable real estate decisions. We're going to help you do the same with some information today. We're going to talk about rates, months of inventory, and median sales price, see how the market's evolving. First up is interest rates. We are sitting up from last year and up a little bit from last month, but fortunately we still have a 6 at the beginning of our number. We'll see how that holds up going forward. We're going to talk mostly about months of inventory at this point, and I want to make sure if you watched our channel before, you should know what this is, but if you're new to the channel, you want to understand that months of inventory is not how long it takes to sell a home. It is a division of active listings, or the supply side, and demand pending sales. The shorter that number is, or the smaller that number is, the hotter the market is. Anything under 2 months is favoring a seller, 2 to 4 is balanced, and 4 or more is buyer favored. So, but when we talk about 2 months or under favoring a seller, it has to be quite a bit lower to see real appreciation. The closer you get to 2 months, the less likely you're to see appreciation, and some of our graphs going forward are defying that, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. So first up is the East Side. We're going to talk about the 10-year average for January is 1.1 months of inventory. Last year we were at 9/10 of month of inventory. That is definitely an appreciating market. However, this year we sit at 1.5 months of inventory. So that is a slower pace to the marketplace, and buyers have a little bit more control than they would at 9/10 a year ago. You can see the trend for our market has been sitting right around this 1.5, 1.6 range for the last 3 months. So what's that done to our prices? We're up 16.6% from a year ago. So that's the defying gravity part of all this. We've got a slower market than we had a year ago and phenomenally higher prices. And that just doesn't make sense for the long haul. So we'll see how this holds up, whether supply versus demand tightens or we see prices soften going forward. Time will tell on that front. So we're going to look at what's happening in Seattle. Well, Seattle, its 10-year average is 9/10 of a month of inventory. Last year was at 1/10 or 1 month of inventory, so a little bit slower. But this year it's at 1.5. And if you look at the 3-month trend for Seattle, it has really been running low, sitting at 1.8 for the last 3 months of 2024, 1.5 at this point. So what's that done for its prices? Well, Seattle's actually down compared to a year ago. And this is really rare for me to say this, outside of the peak of April 2022 and some of the transitions the market had. To have a number down is quite strange. So Seattle's down 1.32% from a year ago. On to Snohomish County. Snohomish County's 10-year average is 8/10 of a month inventory. Right now it is sitting at 1 month. But again, last year at 6/10, considerably hotter market. So where do we sit in that trend at this point? Snohomish County has picked up, going from 1.3 to 1.2 to 1 month. So that's a good trend for that marketplace. And a lot of that has to do with affordability. If you look at the prices in Snohomish County, they are quite a bit less than you would find in Seattle or the East Side, but they're showing marked appreciation, 5.5% compared to January of 2024. So as you look at our marketplace, boy, it's a mixed bag. There's stuff that applies to one market that doesn't apply to another. So if you've got questions on the market, you can always leave us a comment down below, or you can reach out to me directly. We've got custom data to help you understand the individual marketplaces, cities, and neighborhoods, so you're making the appropriate decision. If you've yet to do so, please share this video with a friend who could use this information too. Hit the thumbs up icon and the bell icon so you're notified of future updates. Well, that's it for now. We'll talk with you next month. Take care.